Welcome in everyone, my name is Chi Chi aka Soymilk, and I'm a soft content creator on YouTube and Twitch. And today I'm going to show you how I created this overlay. So this is a Tomotoru inspired overlay that is used while I'm AFK, and this allows people to have something to do while I step away for a bit, and you can order things from my Carole Cafe, of course inspired by Carole. This overlay is something that I saw on a friend of mine's channel, and her name is Ghibli. You'll be able to find her information down below, along with a template for how I created some of the stuff on the screen today. Everything on here was created using Canva except for the little snacks and drinks that you see. Those were created using something that I got from Etsy, and I will also have that in the description. And so basically this is just an overlay people can use to order specific items. So let's say I go ahead and type in milk into my Twitch chat. You can see that a little ticket pops up and says order for soy milk, 1 sakura berry milk. So this is just something again to kind of keep people distracted or keep them entertained while I'm AFK, since I do tend to go AFK a lot. And I will show you how I created this using Mix It Up. So this tutorial is specifically for the tickets. If you'd like a tutorial on how I created the overlay, then I can definitely show you that, because again, every single element of this was created using Canva. So I'm going to show you all my screen now, and you will also be able to see my Mix It Up that shows everything here. So here you can see that I have my Mix It Up application open, and I've already created templates for everything. I started with boba, and boba was my template, my starter template for the rest of the items. So if I go into this, you can see there's several things that will pop up on my screen, and I've set this to only apply to that BRB screen so that people can order things, I guess, but it won't actually show on screen unless I'm on my AFK screen. So you can see I have a chat message, and it says, "Hello username, your Sakura boba is ready." So I created this message, and then I have an image that pops up, which I created on Canva. Then I have text that pops up, and I use the percentage, which is amazing, by the way. The percentage screen position tool is awesome. And then I have a sound that plays. Again, you'll be able to find this down below. So I'm going to show you all how to make one really quick. Let's see. I think I haven't uploaded my Sakura matcha, so we'll use that as a test. So what I do is new command, and I've actually saved the boba as a file right here. So whenever you create your actions, you can save them as a file. You can export them as a file and load them back in. But I'll show y'all how I did this from scratch. So I'm gonna go ahead and name this one matcha. It's in my cafe command group, and the command is just gonna be matcha. You don't have to add the exclamation point. So you have all these actions, right? And I definitely want a chat command, a chat message to show up. So I'm gonna add that. I'm just gonna copy this from my Twitch chat real quick, the one that I've been using as kind of my template. And so Mix It Up has these special identifiers that you can pull up, and this will tell you how to get people's like different identifiers to show up. So that could be their username, that could be their user ID, it could be their URL, it can be an avatar, it can be whatever you want. And of course I want their username, so I'm just going to copy that and replace my name with the username. And this is going to be a Sakura matcha latte, right? So then I'm gonna save that. So that's set up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add another thing, which is gonna be my overlay. So this is going to be the image that shows, and I've already created this again using Canva. And that is right here. So one Sakura matcha. And so I want it to slide in from the left and then fade out. And I want it to be 5 seconds long. And then I go ahead and add another overlay, images and videos. And this one I want to be text. So whatever text you want to put, I usually put like username. I'll put order for username. And you can add custom fonts as well. As long as they're installed on your OBS or whatever you're using, then they'll show up just fine. And then I'm going to type in Nom Nom because that's the font that I tend to use. And then sure, black is fine. And so this is where you start to test out how things look. So before I do that, before I test these things out, I'm gonna put in, again, slide in left, exit animation, fade out, 5 seconds. And before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and add the sound real quick. So here's my sound. I just got these are just kind of sounds from Zedge, which is a free sound site. Lower this quite a bit because they tend to be loud. And I want this to just be the simple beep that you've been hearing. So now I go ahead and switch back over to my overlay, right? And so that's my BRB screen. And so you can see here that nothing is showing up just yet. And so now this is where I can test it. So I went ahead and saved that command. And now I can click matcha and I can test my command. And there it is. So you can see it's a little off, right? The text is a little bit off. So I'm going to edit that a bit, and you can just play around with it however you like. I know that I just need it a little bit over to the left, or to the right, I'm sorry. And so I'm just going to edit that a little bit, and we'll see how much I need to do. Looks like I moved it over too much. I don't know where it went. Let's see. And so you just keep testing it. Okay, I see it's at the top now. So you'll just keep testing it until you get it exactly where you need it to be. And you can see it's almost there. Maybe like a 54% from the left. And there you go. And I can change it a little bit more. And of course you can make the font bigger. Or whatever you want to do, and then change the size of the font. You can change how long it's on screen, however you want. And again, the template for this will be in the description. You have to add your own images, you have to add your own sounds, but everything else will already be available as a community upload, which means you all can get it yourself. So I'm really hoping that this short tutorial was helpful for you all. Again, please check the description to check out Nimbly's channel, because they are who I got it from. Nimbly is an amazing content creator, and if you're looking forward to more tutorials from me, be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you all very soon.